Hey, Infinite God. How did I go from Champion 3 to Emperor 5? I'm confused. Usually you rank down at the end of the week. I ranked up. Okay. Morning, everybody. I hate these defenses. Oh, really? Really? Oh, fucking Celine. I'm such an idiot. Okay, hang on. Ah! Good hands, good hands. You the geared one? Okay. Hey, Wolf and Roses, good to see you. Happy Mola Monday, everybody. Ta-da! I guess this is the meta bullshit right now, huh? Unfun. People said 20 pace pattern. Yeah, it's god damn it. Yeah, the evasion passive is really kind of shit on the whole arena experience. It's like the fights are painfully slow, so you either do the coin toss that you win the 50-50 here. I'm losing a lot of coin tosses. Or you fight the world's slowest fights. It's taking a lot of the oomph out of arena. Just try something different because I'm bored. I climbed all the way up to top 100 on Saturday, went to sleep, woke up back in the 2000s. Yeah, well, it is Monday. Everything gets reset. Why not use Oath Key? Because I don't want to put Oath Key on my Setska. Oh my god. This is fine, don't care. Do this. Everybody goes to sleep. Oh, except for the units I wanted to go to sleep. Well, that's annoying. Fireball. I was able to get a couple of riposte and reversal sets together, talking for about 6 units. Nice. Lady and Setska were one thing, but adding Ross to the mix, that's where it really kind of went over the line. It's okay. We'll adapt. One of the best things about Arena is figuring out how to do the things. Let's just kill this. Oh, it didn't kill her. Stun you. Nice. You ain't cleansing shit, and you shut the fuck up. and you'd be all kinds of dead. It combines all the push. Like if you do a 40% push, she gets 20% of it. If you do a 20% push to everybody on your team, that's 20, 40, 60, 80% push. She gets 40% push, even though everybody on your team only got 20, because it adds all the pushes together. They stack, and then she takes half of that whole stacking of pushes. That's why things like Aram can push, and they get to go first because she only gets half of that push. But things like Ahmed, where it's several small pushes to everybody, she winds up cutting in front of people because she takes the grand total of all the pushes all added together, and she gets half of it. So you got to watch out for AoE pushers, because AoE small pushers are huge for her. You're dead. And now we just kill this, and the game's over. Hooray, control teams. They're about the only thing you can do anymore. Nice, slow control team. That's BS. That's the way it works. My Monday's going to be busy as hell, guys. So I know it's the biggest lie any streamer ever put, is that it's going to be a short stream, but today it's got to be a short stream. Let's go to the Sanctuary and get our 23 speed sword from the heart of Orbis. We got, excuse me, 20 taints to cleanse. I really think I'm just going for 50 leaves, but I think I would take the sword. I think I would maybe take the boots. I would definitely take the neck, and I think I would definitely take the ring. The helm and armor can kiss my ass. There's nothing about the helm or the armor that I care about. But the other three, the other four are pretty good. Screw this. I'd take a bottle, I'd take a slate. So I guess there's 1, 2, 6. No. Yeah, there's 6 things I would take over the Leafs right now. Is the last purification. There's one more. The 29th is still Monday. So Monday the 29th will be the last cycle. Anybody ever seen a triple S? I sure haven't. This piece of garbage shows up more often than B imprint stuff does. Yes, that's terrible. Nobody wants that. All right. We're level 10 now, guys. Woohoo! Yeah. If they announce that the Frieren collab is a Leafy style event, I'm locking the leaves in right away. Screw the last Monday. I don't think we're meant to get those triple S. No, it's like ML5 from your dailies kind of rare, right? Which makes sense. Otherwise, we'd be flooded with 23 speed swords. Speaking of ML5s from your dailies, let's go. Got the Hunchback. Oh, tags book. Boo. Ooh. Oh. That'd have been so good. That'd have been so good. Tags book. Arius is fine. Arius is practically as good as tags books. Man, that was loaded with 4 stars, wasn't it? Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 10. Half of them were 4 stars. That's pretty good. Could have been Wretched Rose. God, I've been miserable. That'd have been the worst. Oh, I hate doing these. I hate doing the light ones. I hate it. I hate it. No. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Hey, that's a good one. That's a good imprint. How did I get a free multi? It's one of the coupon rewards. It's, over here. Yeah, right here. Ooh, he's candy. All right. Yes, it is a good Monday. It is a shoeless Monday. How do you get these coupons? You buy these things. You buy the packs that have coupons in them. It's a whale shop. Bonus stuff for spending on their coupons. I mean, if you need to buy sky stones or bookmarks, the deals are pretty decent, but only if you're wanting to spend. If you're on a budget, collaboration packs are always really, really good. Can't look for wyverns. 60 molas, no usable speed set pieces. Brutal. Hey, Rustfarius, good to see you, buddy. Let's see. It was a bug. They've patched it, but I got grandfathered in. So I got my beautiful Sirmia table. Uh-oh, new Prongo. Give him his eternal rest. Okay, that means I should have gotten some stuff, right? Not yet. Okay, so let's see. I need to use this to get my Tundra's Blessing up. Now we can hit Prongo. Okay. Dark Prongo, so light units. Light units. Okay, so our light team is going to be Tywin, Landy, I think Camilla. In the past, we've used Auden, but Biako was telling me to give the witch a chance. What do you think? Should we try the witch? Let's give her a try and see. SG Fix, yeah, the ability to put multiple the same heroes at your lobby table. Smilegate patched it. You can't do it anymore. The big question is if they let us keep it or if they reset everybody's table this coming week. Now, if we do this, the problem is we're not going to have buff block, and that buff block on Auden is what stops the what do you call it? I said witch, I meant Lady of the Scales. Sorry, guys. We do have an extra cleanse, which is nice for when the seals happen. We can seal out the cleanse. We do have the extra damage. I think I'm going to try it. Let's go ahead and get some gear on these nerds. Tywin is fine, actually. I guess we can give him an HP ring. He's a knight, so he does do some damage. So let's give him a damage slapping artifact. And we got Landy. Let's put Landy on a rage. I think a rage torrent set for Landy. That looks fine. And Landy definitely gets the damage already. Went right by it. There it is. Now, Camilla's a tricky one. I think Camilla... I think Camilla we do on a rage set also. Do a rage and pen set. And I'll give her Tachi just in case things get weird. But what about the witch? The witch, shoot. What about Scaly? What do we give to Scaly? Not
if Biako's tract don't work, Biako is gonna get shot for making Tristen will think, and he will have to pay the dummy tax kappa.
I'm not sure if I took the counter Scaly or if I took the speed Scaly. Hopefully I took the counter one. Let's change her to book. Not book, but a book for mages. What's the book for mages? That one. Okay, let's see if that's the Scaly I got. You got Fern ready, but notice that only one other character has the same stats as her. Yeah, Giselle, I think, is the only character that has the same stats if you're trying to figure it out. Scaly with Guardian Ice Crystal, worst possible artifact you could ever put on Scaly. Guardian Ice Crystal is terrible for her. Let's see. It's always going to heal the frontline unit who's always going to be zeroed out. It's basically useless. I have no idea who spread the information that was a good artifact for her, but there's like a dozen better options. If you're going aggressive, if you're playing her in aggressive comp, you're going to want Spotted Mouse Hair Tie or Bird's Eye for the souls. And if you're playing her passively, like on defense, I think you're going to want, right now, Shamadra's Staff, but after it's buffed, you're going to want the Unfading Memories after the buff event goes into effect. I think that'll be your best in slot for defense. All right, let's see if this works. Which Scaly do we have in here? God damn it, it's the wrong Scaly. You know what? I don't care. We'll just withdraw her ass. And put in the other one. It's easier than changing the gear around. How do I tell which is which? Okay, one's locked and the other isn't. Which one's locked? Damn it, I can't tell from here. I'm going to have to go all the way freaking out. Okay, I do not want the locked one. Idol's Cheer, that could be a fun tech. Book for mate. You leave me alone. I'm tired. Stop bullying me, chat. Is it worth spending leafs to buy tickets for the new sets? I don't I mean, if you want the new sets, it's the only way to get them. So it just depends how valuable the other sets are for you. But as far as the buff event goes, no, the buff event is absolutely terrible, and you should spend leafs on other things that are in the buff event and save your leafs for possibly the gear event that's coming with the collaboration. Because yikes, the buff event is not it at all. No, not the locked one, the unlocked one. There we go. Yeah, the buff event's very bad. Green Ludwig and ML Ludwig have the same base stats as Giselle. Oh, I was unaware. Okay, so you are good, you are good, you are good enough, and Landy, always good. All right, let's see if we can do this. Let's see if Byakko is right. So you think the buff event isn't worth it for otherworldly? Think of it like this. You get 20% chance for an additional gear drop per entry. So it's like having a pet with 20% chance to drop gear. So instead of 6 pieces of gear, you get 6.2 pieces of gear. If you divide 6.2 into 6, you get 3%, 3.33%. The buff event is literally 3.3% more gear. Like you farm 100 pieces of gear, on average, you'll get 103 pieces of gear, 103 and a third pieces of gear. 3% is not a good buff event. You should use things that are impactful, right? If you're farming Rift, it is impactful. It's like Rift goes from 2 pieces of gear to 2.2 pieces of gear. That's a 10% increase. And you can do Rift 3 times for every 1 time you can do. No, 4 times. You can Rift 4 times. So it's 4 10% chance boosts in Rift versus Otherworldly, which is 1 3% chance boost. It's terrible. They need to adjust it so that it actually feels like a buff event. They completely lost the plot and said, oh, well, we're giving 20% to Rift, we'll just give 20% to Otherworldly. It's like Otherworldly is bundled. It's 6 times the gear. It's 4 times the cost. It needed to have a buff event that kept pace with that, but it didn't. So now you got a buff event, which is such a small difference that you probably aren't even going to notice it. It's going to be basically the same as just farming normally. So yeah, I'm just putting all my leafs into farming gold and charms, and hopefully that they will address this, because I don't think there's any reason to ever farm Otherworldly during the buff event for a 3% increase. I mean, you didn't waste. It's not like it was a bad time to farm. 3% more is still objectively more. It's just, it's such a small freaking difference that you may as well farm other things in the buff event that are actually valuable. Getting stigma, getting gold, getting AP, getting runes, things like that. Because there's practically no difference between just farming Otherworldly any other day and farming it during the buff event. And you know, that's something we complained about the Smilegate, and hopefully they listen. We'll have to see. But yeah, right now it's not so good. The biggest concern is if they drop a Lethe style buff event, and especially if that buff event gives you access to the new sets, that will be crazy. And that's what we're all kind of hoping for, except for the people that used up all their leafs already, like me. Alrighty. Do I S3 here, or do I wait for the Enrage? Okay, check it. I'm going to wait for the Enrage. I'm just going to S1. Nope, I guess I'm S3ing because I clicked the wrong button. Okay. We get the defense break though, right? Oh, it's so good. Okay, we can totally save the S3. I was going to get the S3 for souls, to give souls to Camilla so she could soul burn the defense break, but I guess we're good. S1 here. Oh, nice. We got a dual attack from Landy. Lovely. Landy, dual attack again. Now salvo. Oh, no salvo. Okay, we're going to attack buff Landy. And we'll do this. Pow, 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 pow. Nice. Salvo. Lovely. And then here. Scaly, I guess, can hit here. Oh, I love the dual attacks. Oh, that Camilla stun is so freaking unfortunate. The crystal. Another hit. What do you think? Should I throw the boat? We've already got defense break up. I don't think throwing the boat's going to do as much damage as a hit into a salvo. Let's get it. Oh, we didn't get a salvo. I don't know about this team that Byakko said was so good. My Tywin just died horribly. I'm not entirely sure what his game plan was here. I bet he had Holy Sack on his Tywin, you think? And then Tywin comes back? Yeah, I don't think this is a good team. We'll compare it to the regular team, right? We'll throw the boat. Yeah, Byakko, get in here and explain yourself. Was my Tywin on gear? Yeah, he was on Giga gear. It's just all the damage is funneled into the front. Let's burn for the defense break. Of course, we can just get 15% it too. That's always fun. Everybody loves that. Cleanse the seal. How are we going to get out of the greater attack buff phase, guys? We're just going to get nuked by the greater attack buff. 1, 2, 3, 4. What was it about being the same to farm otherworldly on with and without the buff? The buff is, if you math it out, the buff event is a 3% increase to your to otherworldly gear. So it's the buff event's only 3% better than normally farming. I just don't get how we're going to live all these rounds of Gab here. What's the burn do on the... Oh, burn just makes it AoE. I don't think we need to throw the boat for a heal. So let's just get an extra chunk of damage in here. Ow, ow. Holy shit! I guess we did need to throw the boat for the heal. Yeah, he loses the damage share though, so I just don't understand why Scaly over literally any other dual attacker. This isn't bad. It was a 3 million run. It's not like it's garbage. It's just not a very good run. Ew. There's another statue around here, right? I've used that one. Where's the other statue? Let me look at the maps. Yeah, statue's right up there. Okay. All right. Camilla, Tywin. Landy. Ugh. Auden. Let's get Auden on some gear. Actually, I need to go out to put Auden on some gear. Nah, Tywin doesn't need Holy Sack. He just needs to not have Scaly funding all that damage into her. Let's see. Rage and Torrent. Oops. Not Torrent. Rage and Pen. Yeah, this is fine. Put all that on. And that's going to be the best in slot already for you.
Greetings, Mr. Wulf.
I just tried your Scaly team, Mr. Biacco. It was terrible.
Wait, I did not use Scaly whatsoever. What?
You said Scaly. You showed me a screenshot of how good she was against Prongo, and it was terrible.
Are you sure it wasn't it wasn't Tenebria and not Scaly? Because I didn't even recruit Scaly in this AI. Let me check again, because I'm pretty sure I picked Tenebria for the dual attack.
I'm pretty sure you sent me a screenshot of it and everything.
Yeah, I can just go back and check.
It's okay, we're gonna murder him with this team. Okay, we started with 3.2, right? 3. So whatever our final score is, we're gonna subtract 3.315 from. We got a screenshot of it here. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we get the defense break. And we get 15%. That's lovely. Do we get the buff block at least to stop the attack buff? Okay, we got the buff block. Do this. And we get the defense break here. Pow! Okay, good. Thank God. I thought it was going to be one of those rounds where we can't really judge the score because we get constant 15%ings. Smack. Hit. That's fine. Hit here. Salvo. Where's my salvos? Damn it, now we have to hit the crystal.
I couldn't even find the screenshot. I guess maybe in Bucka 7?
Oh my God. Crystal, now we're healed up a little bit. Nice job, Auden. I guess Auden's doing great in this fight too, guys, huh? Auden didn't dodge a single fucking hit, so now we can't beat it. Now we can't get a good score with this one either. Because without Auden, we don't have the ability to do the buff block to stop the gab. Oh my God. What you get for relying on frickin' Auden. Absolute garbage can hero.
Can't find it. You should still be able to beat my score. I didn't have any units and I forgot to proc the...
No, I've got no way to stop buff block and no way to strip it. It's impossible for us to progress past this phase. We're going to get one shot by everything. That's what happened before. If you don't have Auden for the buff block or some way to strip that gab, you're just dead.
Here what I do, I mean Tenebria can strip it with her S3, or what I do is I replace Auden with Celilia's, right? And she can defense break, she can dual attack, you know, vigor, help us survive. This is gonna hurt though.
Oh yeah, there's no way through this for me. I'm giga dead. Go to the boat. Try to get a little bit of points. God, my score sucks this round.
Dude, mine is ugh.
I mean, if you don't have a way to get rid of the gap, it's just get as many points as you can because it's over. Yeah, I got the light and the dark Auden. Man, that was tragic. What a pile of shit that was.
You still have another attack left, or?
No, that was both my attacks.
Dude, mine was even worse, dude. Look at that. 3 attacks. Like nothing worked.
Very, very bad. Is he about to die? Yeah, he's gonna die, and then I can do my dark attacks.
Wait, what do you mean dark attack? Isn't it the last one?
No, there's one more. There's the one more after this one. Even though it says the last, they all say the last dragon, but there's one more. Yeah, so I'm gonna sit so I can do my 2 attacks here. I guess I can go supercharge my Tundra's Blessing, be ready for it. Yeah, we got the last dragon, then the ferocious last dragon, and there's one more after this.
The ferocious one is the one that gives gear, right? And this one.
No.
Is... Huh?
This is the one we're fighting right now.
Yeah.
This one gives powder. This one gives powder, and the last one gives powder.
Okay.
We've already got the gear ones. Is it true? Charm events.
Nice.
I don't know. They talked about a charm farm and changing other world or changing the ogres thing, but I don't think that was scheduled for this month. Do we have news to review today? No, news will be on Wednesday morning. Yeah.
Oh yeah, or yeah.
Before maintenance
podcast, right? Yo,
yep.
Who you gonna host in your podcast next time with the Frieren collab?
I have to reach out to some people and see.
I mean, if you can't find anyone, I'll yap with you. I'll be available.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll probably stay up all the way till the collab is up.
I try to rotate. God damn it. Hang on. Entertain people, Bianco.
More Prongo teams. You can add Wish Cinebria for her dual attacks. You can add Celilius for the vigor and the attack down and the defense break and not strip but the cooldown decrease. You can use Arunka, by the way, so she can also dual attack and defense break. And you can use Kairon too, but the problem with Kairon, he needs cleanse. So if you want to use Kairon, you would like to have a cleanser with him because he also does decent damage somehow. He does a lot of damage there. Those are all teams you can use. And I'm probably gonna unrecruit a few of my light heroes to recruit more heroes for dark teams to do another hit so I can bypass Tristan's score. Don't tell him I said that. Yeah. Do we have and besides news on Wednesday, I don't think there is anything else. By the way, how did you guys how did your farm go? Anyone got any bangers for the past 2 days? Can you guys share them on stream? I want to comment on them because I've rolled like 6 pieces of gear that were all quads and pentas in speed, and the fastest piece among those was 18. Like that was depression, man. Like it was so bad. All right, let me share one of them with you guys so you can feel my my depression. Dude, that was worst feeling ever. Oh yeah,
man.
look at this one. Look at this one, chat. Bro,
hey Bianco. I'm back.
Yo.
Yeah, this buff event has not been kind to me.
Yeah. You saw the stuff I shared? Let me just it's gonna feel so bad. Oh, thank you for that.
Oh yeah. I showed this to people. 18 speed penta. I'd fucking rage quit. I wouldn't be able to play the game rest of the day.
Dude,
this is the best I could do, man. Look at this fucking garbage tier ass Flan.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I can feel your pain, dude. Holy.
I mean, she'll work, but she is so slow. I mean, I need like 30 or 40 more speed on her for this stat line. I could even drop 20 or 30 crit damage, but I can't get the stat cocktail. And this Mort is bare fucking bones too. Yeah, he's not terrible, but he's not great. You know, he's no longer a damage Mort. He's just there to step on people. It's so hard to build with the, with the gear.
I honestly think that the reversal set is not something that you want to build on your on DPS units, right? You waste just so much stats, man. Like, well, I don't know. I feel like it's good on Soul Weavers, like Rose or Ruel. That shit is crazy on them, right? It's really good because you don't lose out anything. You get the speed that you want.
That's why I got it on Mort. Mort's not a damage dealer for me. Mort is a
Yeah, that's fair. Like
he's a
like,
he's there to control people.
Mhm.
He's a cleave interrupter. Way I use him.
Flan.
Back.
Okay, can I ban this guy in your chat?
What's this? Still too slow. It's way too squishy.
Yeah.
That Flan will die horribly. You need at least like
That-
I would say 14 by 15 defense HP if you're going to go riposte on her. She's nuclear. Don't get me wrong, she's nuclear, but
Yeah.
if you're building nuclear, why not just run torrent instead of riposte? I can build that Flan. I just can't build a Flan that can survive. Remember, if you're wanting somebody who reacts to being hit, they need to be able to take some hits. And 11k health and 1100 defense, I don't think you're going to survive long enough to get your ripostes off like you want them to.
Yeah, the thing is, with that kind of health, you don't want to run her on her own arty, dude. You're just gonna die, man.
Yeah, and if
Yes,
you're going to run her
you're
on
gonna do
Bloodstone,
damage.
then who cares at
Yeah.
that point?
Exactly. You don't recover much, man. If you want to run her on Bloodstone, you want her to be a little bit more tanky, yeah? Where she can benefit from the counters.
Leave this bottom one.
Frida.
Luna, Ludwig, probably more souls, right?
Yeah, it's just Frida, because there's an Arya there. You want to seal the Arya first, right? So this is what I did, Frida and the other two. You check your speeds, by the way. 285.
Yeah, reactive counter and riposte units, that's the hardest thing about them. Is they you got to be bulky enough to take some hits. Book, and book. Tempted to put Caladra on him. He might do better on Caladra. But if she's on proof, then book will be better.
Oh my god, scare on.
Oh, that
I'm-
team is gonna take a while.
I miss my old Mort. It'll take a while, but it should be fine.
No, you can't lose with your team.
Oh, jinx me. Crazier
No,
shit's
that's like-
happening.
There is no possible way to lose with your team. Like,
Bialko's volume is low. I got him turned all the way up. He shouldn't be
am
low.
I? Yeah, that's weird.
Let me check my sound mixer. Oh. Discord's all the way up.
Peep this Mort's tech. What are we doing? Reversal. HP. Wait, that's really good GS for that. What the hell? But you're kind of slow.
HP's a
Yeah,
little
that's
low,
low.
but the damage is really nice. No, you don't. You're on reversal set, so you don't need the speed. That's the point. Is he's designed to
I
die, come back,
suppose.
CR push, and then he steps on people. This is really good. This is a good Mort. I wish I could build something a little bit like this. My dream Mort's something like this with 3k more health.
You do get some speed with reversal, I can say, right?
Low def, he'd fight. Yeah, low defense, he dies easier. Exactly. Whole point is to let him step on people. Because once Mort steps on people, the fight's usually over.
Oh my god, he's gonna S3.
I think they did a pretty good job of making Ross an ML5 unit that feels like an ML5 unit.
Like, unlike Ainz.
Poor Heinz. He did not deserve that. Since you are afraid and can't counter me, let's injure the shit out of you.
Oh, you have the injury one. Oh,
Yep,
okay.
I have the injury one on photogenic, so it won't take as long as you thought.
Yeah. It's even better.
Yep.
Nice.
What's up, Ani? Good to see you. By the time Ross is done with his BS, fight's gonna be over.
Yeah.
Guess I could have S3 there to push up, but whatever. And be dead. Artifact didn't proc.
Yeah.
Artifact. Oh, no, he missed.
Immunity, immortality now.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't push here, right?
I pushed. I ain't gonna cut, so.
We can get enough souls for her to take an extra turn, right? With this S3, maybe.
All Ras has to do is miss, and Ligma's gonna wreck his whole ass team.
The problem is, yeah, maybe.
Good job, Ras. There we go. Dead.
Yes.
Ligma activates, licks that bell. Dead. Oh no, we just missed for fun.
Look at my Morts, but please don't ban me. I'm not that evil, man. What do you mean? Okay, that's a decent Morts again. That's a lot of good Morts here.
Both of you be scared? No.
Yeah, he can get feared.
No, I was hoping
Do we
both of
have
them would be
enough?
feared, though. It's okay. We got the provoke. I just didn't want her.
not good, though.
No, it is. I just didn't want her to freaking blind me.
Oh yeah.
Bam, dead. Aw, good. And a little bit of extra something on this damage. Bam!
Nice.
Stay scared, Ross. Don't wake up and kill my Elvira.
Elvira.
Good job. 14 to 15k minimum, 16 ideally. A lot depends on the defense. My goal would be 14 by 16, but the reality probably is 13 by 15 right now, just because my riposte sets aren't that good. Which means you got to drop her damage a good chunk. She scales better off of attack though, so I'm probably going to drop her like 270-ish crit damage. Try to keep the attack around 3,800. Oh no, Biako,
your
she's doing.
timing is bad. Yeah, yo. Oh, this is dog shit.
Well,
The
shit.
tuning was terrible. How fast is your Luna, by the way?
Not fast enough to cycle that many turns.
Yeah, that tuning was fucking bad.
Oh
Holy.
my god, we're in shambles here. I might just have to top right.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Save your units, man. It's gonna be rough. Free us to Solber. It's gonna. Yeah, the other one's gonna go. This one goes into Luna. The other one's gonna go into Ludwig, but Celine's gonna go into Ludwig first, right? Yeah, we don't cycle that fast.
Yeah, well, Ludwig's got skill null. That's why I S2'd him.
Yeah, the Arunka is gonna follow up this here, and then Celine kills us. Oh.
Yep, it's over.
Yeah.
Man, that was dumb.
Unfortunate on the tuning, right?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, she was. I don't know how she got that slow.
don't know how my Ludwig didn't cut.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, see, my Flan's close. She's almost 13 by 14. I want 14 by 15. So I think this build's fine. Like, if I could drop her down to 260, 270-ish crit damage and get 1,000 more health on her, and then... And a lot of this, too, is, you know, there's some pieces that can be modded, right? I've got this freaking wasted ER. The ER can't be modded. The ER just needs to be swapped. Where is that ER hiding? Yeah, I mean, I could change this to defense. Yeah, it was right here. This 16% ER is tragic. I could change this to HP.
Yeah, HP% would be huge there.
But, you know, if I change this to HP, I change this to defense. And...
Yeah, you could probably hit those stat lines you want. Yeah, that flat defense there can change to percent.
The problem is the boots. I don't have good speed boots. But if I find speed boots with high crit damage on them, I can take the 26% crit damage loss, replace the speed boots that have some crit damage on it. So, you know, it's all about finding speed boots for her, because I want her fast enough where she can maintain her evasion, because you dual attack too much with her, her evasion goes away, and now she's riposte that's not doing dick for you. So I think she needs to be like, I think a riposte Flan needs to be like 180, 190 speed just to cycle her enough to maintain her focus so that riposte will work, because you lose your focus, you lose your dodge, you lose your dodge, you lose your riposte. So she's actually a very difficult build. You need her to be fast, you need her to be tanky, and she still needs to do some damage. Literally every single stat except for effectiveness and ER makes her just as hard to build as Sylvan Sage Vivian, and she's one of the hardest units to build in the game.
Yeah, imagine if she needed crit chance, dude. Holy. Oh, you do have wasted crit chance on the neck. That can be changed.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I mean, that's the other thing too is mod boxes. If you have old mod boxes, they don't have riposte in there. You got to use new mod boxes, which I'm currently out of.
Yeah, the pen neck though.
It doesn't matter, right? Saza. No matter how you slice it, you're going to be ditching about 20 million or 30 million gold and about 20,000 powder. It looks cheaper with goblin gear. It's like 10 times more expensive with level 85 gear, but it takes 10 times as many pieces of goblin gear. So you can do 300 pieces of goblin gear, or you can do 30 pieces of level 85 gear. It maths out to be the same, unfortunately. We tested it up one side and down the other, and there really is no difference. They just decided this is what everybody needs to pay. Do I have...
Check that neck, by the way, the one on your Flan. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm a little... Oh, you already sharing. Might be... Good luck. Oh. There you go. Good luck, man. Yo!
It's not bad, right? It's not bad.
Yeah.
The defense is okay. We changed the flat health to percent health. It's not perfect. Let's try another one.
If only had percent HP.
Yeah, if they're percent... Oh, god damn it. It did it to me again. Damage, HP, defense. Like, oh. This one's... Okay, come on. Defense, HP, crit damage. Crit damage, HP, flat defense. This one's actually, of all of them, this is the best.
Yeah, but still, right?
Got that landmine stat, though, right? This one's dog.
Yeah, the mother of all.
Okay, so let's see. My acquisition. Why am I not farming? Because I'm practically out of leafs, and I've got enough stigma to get me back up to 100 million gold, and there's no point in farming the buff event. And I'm wanting to see if a Lethe event is showing up. Okay, we just need it in the bottom two. Bottom two. Focus on the bottom two.
I'm sorry, man.
Very good, chat. Very good. Okay.
I'm sorry, dude. Oh, you keep going?
Yeah, because this gets modded to defense, and the flat defense isn't terrible.
The thing, we lose so much attack, don't we? So we have attack main, right? Ugh. I mean, best case, it could be a Setska piece, I guess.
Oh, no, sorry, not defense to attack. This gets modded to attack. As long as it rolls like an 8 or a 7 down. Ooh, oh shit. Well, that was what, a 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, it was a 5. This isn't terrible.
6.
Right?
This would be better on Setska than Flan.
Yeah, honestly. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
God damn it.
Yeah. But Setska wants HP percent. It's a weird piece.
It's a weird piece. God, we didn't get any that had attack, did we?
Nope. I still hunt for them since you have the mod boxes and the
yeah.
And the gems.
That is lovely. It's okay. That was our seed piece.
Should I just face reality and grab the 50 leaps instead of hoping for a banger?
And before they're gonna introduce a defense scaling evasion unit,
wait.
Be like, no.
Wait and see if they announce a Lethe style buff event for Frieren, and if they do, then I would lock in the 50 leafs. If they don't, I might wait until the last day and see what jumps up. Okay, we got us a shit ton of cubes to roll, so let's go through these. All right, we are looking for crit damage, attack, HP, and defense. Crit damage, attack, HP, defense. Let's go. Crit damage, defense. Okay, we got... No, this is absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. Crit damage, attack, HP, defense. We got attack. Absolutely useless. Crit damage, attack, HP, defense. Go. We got 2 of the things we're looking for. No HP, defense. 2 useless.
Yeah, 2 land my stats.
Oh, God. God damn, that is horrifying. This is the same as the other one. It's the same as the other one.
Come on, ERF, we don't need you guys. No attack percent.
It's so low. It's okay.
Yeah, just
okay.
Get some seeds,
Let's
I guess.
see. Yep. So let's see. Modify.
Why?
Oh, I'm on the wrong piece.
Yeah.
Enhance. Is there anything here? Okay, no, this one was useless to everybody.
Yep.
This one was useless to everybody. This one could potentially just roll top and bottom. We'll have to get our HP and defense other places. Double low roll. Okay, so that becomes our HP, right? Up, we're out. Do you love how the max rolls into the landmine stats? This one, we want it all in crit damage and attack. This one's really high rolled, so clearly it's going to magnetize. I hate the gear rolling system in this game. It is so dog shit. Oh my god, it is so dog shit. This one could theoretically be a Mort. Well, no, Mort doesn't want the speed. Mort wants revival anyway. Maybe it pentarolls crit damage, right? Maybe it pentarolls crit chance, right?
Surely.
Maybe it quad rolls crit chance. Maybe we
True.
throw this piece in the dumpster.
That's the best thing to do.
Okay. You have my attention. Man, that really is a 6 and a 5 and a 6 and a 5. It's not
Despair.
bad, but it's not good. I mean, we can change this to 11% HP. God, this is 69 at it's got level 12 equipment score at level 15. I mean, this is still better than the boots we currently have on her, right? We just need to change this effect res to percent HP.
Yeah, I could see that.
That would change it to 14 HP. A little flat defense isn't bad. I think this is actually a okay Flan piece.
Yeah, something we can use for now. I have a 5 speed on attack boots. Hi. Get out of my face.
What this is what we like to call this is desperation gear, right? This is gear that nobody's ever going to use 5 or 6 months from now, right? It's 84 gear score at level 90. I've thrown away stuff way better than this. You lose 40% attack? What do you mean I lose 40% attack?
Because you have attack percent main Damien. I mean, but he's not worried about the attack right now. He's worried, like, no matter how much attack you have, if you're dead, it's useless.
You know what does no damage? But yeah, we need a lot more not a lot more attack on her, because that's gonna take her what to like 3,300, something like a 3,200. It's not good enough.
Mm-hmm.
I think maybe we need an attack main neck. Like yeah, and then we need to pick up about 20 more crit damage, and we need a lot more defense. This is more, I mean, we're closing in on it, right? But we got the speed right. We're a little bit shy on the crit damage. We're really good on the attack, but we're still really low on the bulk. Yeah, it's not, yeah, exactly. We're not too far off. We're just short a good banger. This piece right here is the biggest issue, right?
Yep.
The speed is I mean, the ER is just so fucking useless on this.
That becomes what, attack percent?
Oh yeah, it become 13 or 14 HP percent. I can change that to 14 HP. We'd only lose 2 gear score. It really wouldn't be that bad. That would get the HP where we need it. It's just finding the crit damage. Getting defense on her is such a pain in the ass. There's just no bulk. I mean, this is going to change to HP. Oh, you know what? No, this is going to change to percent defense. This is going to change to percent HP. And then I think I've got a decent stat line. Although I'd really like to be north of 180. 170 is a little slow. I think this would be functional once I mod those two things. And here I'm gaining some gear score. Here I'm losing a little gear score. It's going to take this down to 94 gear score, but that's okay. I'm okay with a 2% gear score shift.
Hey, Korea worked for me, dude.
Shut up. It did not.
Yeah, I mean, not the best, but it's way better than yesterday. Check this out. Kind of a shit piece, though.
Oh, I can do something here. I can get more defense here.
Yeah. I'm not gonna complain about 21 neck, right?
No, hell no.
Yeah, let's go.
Actually, not more defense here. I get more speed here. I take her up to 175 speed here. Yeah, I think I can make this work. I think this is not the worst. But the biggest issue is mod boxes. I desperately need some mod boxes. God, how many do we get? I'm going to need 1 to improve that. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need 4 mod boxes, and I have 0. Brutal. I'll do this for right now, but I do have to change her. Or closing in on it. Closing in on an actual good riposte Flan. No, I didn't use my weekly crafts, but I also don't think I have a lot of those cubes left. Yeah. I'd have to sell some cubes. Is Reversal Corral worth it? I don't think so, but I know some people are running it to take advantage of the Holy Sack push up, and then you can nuke the S3.
Sounds so cope.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. That sounds so cope.
I love how everybody calls the new set something different because Smogek changed the names. I've heard renewal, revival, reversal.
Like, yeah, stick with something. Oh,
okay, you know what? He's right. We can get a couple of boxes from AI. Let's go there. And I got to finish my last Guild War fights.
Yeah, I still have to do one last too.
She needs to be fast enough to maintain her focus. She needs to have enough health and defense to stay alive, and everything else goes into attack and crit damage. The only stat she doesn't need is effect res, and crit chance. It's legitimately difficult to build her on Riposte, partially, but mostly because Riposte is such a new freaking set. I only have 22 currency. I ain't buying shit.
How did your AI pieces roll, by the way? Any bangers?
Kind of bad.
Ugh.
For the ER piece. Where's the other pieces? The pen piece, really good for an HP scaler who wants pen. I got a nice bruiser piece, I guess. I think the armor is probably the best piece that I rolled. The ring's okay. The defense feels kind of weird, but it's okay. And what were the other 2 pieces? I guess it's easiest to look like this. Where's the weapon? Is this the weapon? No. Is this the one? Where's the Prongo weapon, guys?
It's a torrent, isn't it?
Is it a torrent?
Torrent sword?
Torrent sword, torrent sword.
It's like it's a club with the that one.
It's okay.
No complaints. Yeah, no complaints.
It's a good one. I'm pretty happy with the torrent sword.
I should not show you my
the helm. The helm's okay. It's a very mediocre helm. It's a very, very mediocre helm. It would be worthy of, in my opinion, it'd be worthy of resetting and re-rolling, except that I just don't need that many effect res pieces, so kind of a waste there. The armor we talked about, the armor rolled really well for an HP scaler. The neck. Just the neck.
Wasn't it ER too? I can't remember.
The neck rolled so bad I sold it. The neck rolled so bad I sold it.
That's fair.
Because it had a landmine stat in it. By plus 12, it had rolled four minimums. I was like, yep, fuck this, and I sold it. It wasn't even worth keeping as a collector's item. The ring rolled good. I'm pretty pleased with the ring.
Yeah,
And
awesome.
the boots. I might have sold the boots too.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, the neck and the boots were so bad I sold them.
The helm was the Meef. Can't remember. Where are the
Oh,
other
wait, are these
now?
the boots? No, here are the boots.
Oh, those are the boots. Yeah. The boots are nice.
The boots are okay. The boots are decent. The attack feels really fucking weird on the boots. I'm not gonna lie, having attack and HP on the same set is garbage, but, you know, maybe some bruiser that does appreciate some attack will use them. Maybe like Alencia. Somebody like Alencia could use them. But that's it. But yeah, I remember doing it on stream. I got so tilted at how bad the neck rolled. I was like, nope, fuck this piece. Just threw it right in the garbage.
Alright, let's see.
So I don't know. I mean, I got some decent pieces. Nothing to like set the world on fire, but some decent pieces. Oh shit! Before I forget, put the gear back. I'm just gonna have to ungear Setsuka because putting everybody else's gear back is going to reset my Setsuka too. Is Revenge set good? No. Revenge set is not a real set, guys. It's terrible.
One of the worst designed sets in the game.
Yeah. There's legitimately nobody that uses Revenge set. Now, I'm sure somebody's gonna pop up like, actually, Tristen, you can put Revenge set on Dark Corvus and Ruel of Light. Yeah, you can put gear on anybody. If it's really, really good gear, then the set doesn't matter because the gear itself is really good. So yeah, you can do. I legit thought my Ruel was on Revenge set. You can do Revenge set, but yeah, Revenge. I love the Revenge set Crow. Guy did Revenge set on Ice Crow in World Cup like a couple of years ago, and people were like still think that MLM means it was a good set for him. And suddenly everybody was farming Revenge sets to put on their Crows. It was so dumb. But yeah, I can't think of a set in the game that has less use than Revenge set. It really needs an overhaul. They need to do something with it. Because all Revenge set does right now is give you gear that you can sell for gold. I like old man Charles checking out the ladies. Unity is pretty close. Unity has some really, really good uses, though. I will never stop preaching the virtues of Unity set Death Dealer Ray. Unity on Ray is sick. But Unity is a 2-piece set. Revenge is 4. You know where Revenge... You know what would make Revenge really fucking good? Simple buff that would make Revenge set one of the most sought-after sets in the game. Make it a 2-piece set. A 2-piece set that does not stack with itself, so you could pair it with speed set. That would be crazy. That would actually probably be really bad for the game. Crazy.
Okay. I don't think I can do any more attacks today.
It's Monday. Make sure you adjust your supporters.
Except management.
Okay. Oops. It really messes with me if they shuffle the battlefield order when AI comes out.
Yeah, it just goes down like, yo, I wanted to go to Guild War.
Yeah, just reflexively click on Guild War, wind up in... Why would you have to adjust the pores on Monday? Every Monday the rules change, and it's just it just is a good thing for me to remember. And when you refresh the supporters, it Make sure that your gear score is consistent with the style of fight that's going on that week. Everybody is doing their guild monthlies and stuff, and the more people that use your team, the more armbands you get on Thursday. I usually get 40 to 50 armbands every Thursday, and people that are like, oh, I don't get those armbands, like, yeah, you probably aren't adjusting your supporters every week to get the maximum points.
Sometimes you end up ungearing units and you forget about them, so your
you move gear around.
Yeah, your points are so low.
Oh my god.
Even your guild mates are like, no.
Yeah, check it, right? $500K, 700, 700, 700. These guys are adjusting their stuff. But there's always
there was always that 200K guy, but I don't think we have that anymore.
Usually there's one here. It's like 400. Yeah, here he is. He never does it. He never touches stuff, and he's probably like, I don't know why I don't get any armbands on Thursday. It's like, I think I know why you don't get any armbands on Thursday, because people want the highest CP score just reflexively. So nobody's going to use your shit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's for the guild. The requirements are per guild. And some people say, well, you can manually set them and min-max it. You can, but it's kind of a waste. Just oh, so close to 9 million. Look at that score. 998. Your score doesn't matter really, unless you're shooting to be in a top 10. But yeah, I mean, people are going to see this and they're automatically going like, oh fuck, I don't want 500K, and they'll skip him, and that means he doesn't get any armbands. Cyril's in chat saying Biako would have gotten 9 million.
Bruh.
True.
Honestly,
true and real.
My CP isn't that high, sadly.
Okay, last two guild fights. Let's see. Okay, Biako, what are we doing here?
That one. I tried Eins because, you know, I wanted to try it out, but then my DN got provoked somehow.
I think the top team's just the same.
Yeah, it's the same.
Top team's just the same team. This bottom team.
That bottom team, you just strays cleave it straight up. That thing is so bad. Like, my strays destroyed that.
I like the cut of your jib. Let's do it.
Pick up again. Oops.
Need the I need the slow Aram for this one. What arty are you on? Good choice, good choice. Get him.
Eins goes here. What do you care?
Can you be afraid? It would be really nice if you could just be afraid. Be afraid. Wondrous Potion Vial. This is a Wondrous Potion
so
Vial
Cringe.
Scaly. Oh my god, I'm so annoyed by that.
This shit hits effectiveness, man. It tagged my 200 ER freaking
What's your problem is you're only running 200 ER.
I suppose, yeah.
I mean, may as well. There's no reason not to. Just haven't leveled her up. I only use her for cleave, so she doesn't really need to be any faster. Blinded. I guess I could have saved this for the proc, but it's fine. We don't know if Frieren or Frieren comes first. I would expect Frieren to come first. because they're going to want to be hooking the people in who are familiar with the anime, and then Fern will come second since she's kind of a fan favorite, but we really don't know what order they're going to be in. Look, she's scared. Surely Wondrous Potion Vial won't... Okay, good. It didn't get rid of the fear. Bam. Is there anything better than a Scared Bellion?
Scared Bellion for 2 turns.
Frieren is first. Did they confirm it?
Frieren is always first.
They said in the video Fern's in October. Oh, there you go. Now we know. Bam. What happened to that Yulha? Okay, good to know. Oof. Ah, shit. Kick, 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 kick. Be scared. Be dead. Aww.
Wait, did she just fucking resist? Bruh.
1,200 bookmarks just on Frieren. My plan is, assuming everything's pity, right? I'll pity Frieren, and then I'll stop. And then I'll pity 2 Ferns, and then I will go back, and whatever I have left, I'll spend on Frieren. That's my goal.
One.
One? What do you mean one? No, I definitely want 2 Ferns.
1 for speed and 1 for
You think you don't want to have a speed Fern? You don't want to have the fastest unit in the game?
Yeah.
As an opener who can soul burn to push up units that push up with soul burn. You imagine a 270 speed Fern who's effectively going to be about 400 speed. So my 400 speed Fern goes first. She does her AoE attack. My C-Dom jumps to the front of the line. My C-Dom presses S2, 40% CR push to the whole team. Now my Fern is at 40%. Now my Fern, because she's lost some of her focus, she's slowed down to, I don't know, maybe 370 speed. Shoots to the front line, goes again, pushing my C-Dom up again. I think people are really underestimating the fuckery that people are going to be able to do with a fast Fern. Oh, like Harsetti is not 100% banned all the time, every time. And then I'll have my like legitimate build Fern for when I want to actually fight normal fights. But yeah, I definitely want 2 Ferns. It sounds like a lot of fucking fun. And Frieren, I think the artifact's being overhyped quite a bit. You only really care about that artifact on DPS mages like Ludwig. Because the only benefit the artifact gives over Tagahel's Ancient Book really is more attack. And it's a lot more attack. It's like 150, 160 more attack, which that's insane. 150, 160 more attack on Ludwig, that's wild. But when do you use Book? Everyone's like, oh, but you get the 2 extra souls every time he takes a turn. Well, when are people using Books? When they're playing aggro and cleave. Usually you don't care about the slow burn of additional souls, so I'm not sure it's really that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to stick around long enough to make that artifact proc enough to really make an appreciable difference on soul burning. I really think what makes that artifact better is more attack for DPS mages, and when you start adding up all of the book users that are out there, it's the DPS ones that benefit the most from it. Now, I do want to get 3 or 4 of that artifact, but it's not like it replaces my Library of Congress. It just augments it.
Let's do it, yeah. For me, it's
my 2 cents, but we'll see, right? We got to see how it all plays out.
Yeah, we have to see it.
I do think you don't take that artifact above plus 24.
Then you don't get the full attack bonus, right?
Yeah,
From
true. But I'd rather have 2 at plus 24 than or 4 at plus 24 than 2 at plus 30. Caretaker Ferns. It's so hard to tell on the video how, because speed buff is in play, and Idol's Cheer is in play. There's a lot of weird things in there fucking with it, but based on how it works, it does look like it straight up adds to the it should work the exact same way Wukong's speed work. It should make her the fastest unit in the game. But if some people are right and it works completely different than everything else in the game works, and it just applies to her base stats, that's still 75 speed.
70, yeah.
Or 74 speed added. So
yeah.
Instead of making my 270 Fern is still going to be 344 speed.
Exactly. It's still gonna outspeed every single Z on the game.
Didn't I say it's the best artifact in the game? I'll go for a lot of them. Tagahel's book is the best artifact in the game, and I went for a lot of them. This is slightly better Tagahel's book, so yeah, I'll go for as many as I can get. Yeah, I will go for as many as I can get, and then I will start bottling them up to plus 24 as I move through them, 100%. If I can get 12 of them, I'll get 12 of them, but I'm not gonna wail out on it if that's what you mean. But I'll spend every resource I got pulling for it.
Ah, nice 21 speed neck. Let's go. Hey yo, another Korea.
Stop it, Biako. No, it's time to stop. Korea! It's time to stop.
How much is it? This is 18 on a chest. Unfortunately.
Earned. It was on a hit set too. Earned.
It's fine. 100 gear score hit set. This is. I can use this on.
Why only to plus 24? Because you'll get 18 souls at plus 24 plus the 2 from the artifact proccing on your turn gets you your 20 souls.
Is it 100% or is it percentage, by the way?
It's 90%. So yeah, you could get hosed on it, but yeah.
Can't wait.
It's a legend tier RNG.
So far, I figured only 2 units that need it, and they can only be played together with that need it at max.
I have 250 bookmarks. Do you think I have a high chance of getting both their units and their artifacts prints? I think your luck is a wellspring that has no bottom. It ever flows and never ebbs. I think if you believe in yourself and you wake up and you say, I am lucky, then you'll get everything you want out of those 250 bookmarks. But maybe try to farm some more just to be safe. Alrighty, what are we doing up here?
With just side story, Skystone, shop refreshing, you should always, every single time, get a full pity on every single character the game introduces, RGB wise. So if you just play correctly, you should technically have enough resources. Like since I've been playing, I've never had any issue like obtaining a unit from their banner. 250 bookmarks, and you still have like 2 weeks per character if you count the arena skystones, the weekly skystones, your daily arena skystones, the story skystones, then the gold you generate times by like if you're doing hunts. Yeah, you should definitely have enough for every unit. Oh, also like the tower and you should definitely have enough, man.
Biako, I hate this team.
The bottom team?
No, the top, both of them, but the top team's really pissing me off. Got any ideas?
Top team. I can see Milim, Zio.
Zio, Abigail?
No, never mind. No, it's not Milim, Zio. It's you can do Zio Veronica, but then you need someone that ignores.
What do I think about reversal on Blood Moon Haste? I think it won't work. Reversal on the people that Blood Moon Haste brings back to life, sure, but he doesn't bring himself back to life, so it's never going to proc.
Who can play that? Then wait, if we do Aram, that's good. Then Aram stops that.
You do Aram Hua, but how we survive in the BBK is the bigger issue.
Is the thing. And we can't do the set. I mean, we can do Setska teams.
What about Aram Hua and Ronnie?
Who?
Veronica.
Veronica Aram Hua. The problem is, no, there is no problem. Aram. Which Hua though?
Blue.
No, I don't think it's blue. I honestly don't think it's blue. I think it's the other one.
Think it's red?
No, dark one.
Light Hua?
Because blue's not gonna. I mean, blue short. Wait, let me think. Pop, 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 pop. Your RT is maxed out, right? On blue Hua?
It's adorable. It's adorable you said that. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, it can. Like, it definitely. I can see this team work, right? But
Last new specialty change was
Oh yeah, the unit in the back
was this girl.
Should probably be Veronica, maybe? No, it's not Veronica, it's Aram. Yeah, it definitely needs to be Aram, the unit in the back. Yeah, Veronica, front. Veronica will always cut past yeah, and the back is gonna be Aram. And then Veronica front or whatever. Okay, so what's gonna happen? Proc S2 gets an extra turn.
That. Drop
so burn
that.
Yeah, and then Veronica just S3s, S1s, then get some extra turn because... do you have the 80% CR push on Veronica? Or the 50% EE?
30% additional.
So you have 80%. Okay, then that should work.
And this is the biggest problem is this 75% chance to be in the 25% chance to be in the shitter, right?
Yeah. I mean, you have two chances, right? So you have two chances, and if they both happen, I would just like go.
Fuck it. I love this plan. I'm happy to be a part of it. Let's go.
I would have changed that RT, man.
No, this is fine.
Because you might want souls for Veronica, soul burn, ignore ER. Never mind. Yeah, you don't need that.
Kick, and show me the money.
You actually missed it, but it's fine.
25%ed.
Yeah.
Okay, we don't get 25%ed here. We did not disappoint.
Go for BBK.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shoot her.
Okay, that strips S1 again. Her knee. No,
she
still has
BBK.
one more. Yeah, she still had one more. That's why. And the 80% is just enough to lap. Yep, nice. Wow, thank God. And now Veronica's gonna take the first turn. Vero takes the first turn. Yep. S1 remove the Aureus.
Why?
You can S1 anything.
I was like,
you can even S1 her save.
Like, just like, why do I hit BBK? She just dies from the splash.
No. Like, even if you S1, yeah, that's S1 anything removes the Aureus, right?
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Easy game. Who is it that said Veronica in chat?
What do you mean I did?
It was Wolf and Roses.
I wouldn't S3 here. I'd skip this turn.
Be afraid. Actually, I don't want you to be afraid.
Provoke is nice though.
No, Provoke's not nice. I wanted to S3 so I could cleanse it.
Well, we can just S3.
May as well just strip all this BS away. Thank you for this. What's that?
Maybe you can stand for this. Oh, he got Richard Rose.
Oh, congrats on your
While
rose.
Watching you. Yeah, it was a kind of a fun unit. I tried her like a lot yesterday on stream. It was really fun.
I haven't even built her yet. So embarrassing. I built Ross and who else did I build? I built Ross and somebody else, but I haven't touched Rose yet.
She's still provoked. I would have actually like S3 by then, dude. But by the way, you can pile down on the Celine. She's blinded. She's not gonna do any damage nor recover HP. Because 100% gonna be missing everything. Not miss.
Yeah, she's gonna be 100% blind and miss everything. Yeah, okay.
Never mind. I just S3. You kill Setsuka with an S1 from the abundance. She can't heal. I think you need the abundance kills passively. You don't need to waste that soul burn.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, we probably just saved them for Elvira, right? And she dies. Poof. Provoke Celine.
Kick, 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 kick.
Beguile. Just focus their blast now. That thing's all photogenic.
Where's
so,
the tier list? Tier list for what?
Now we kill Celine. So she doesn't come back. She dies to abundance. She can't counter.
You know I'm gonna. Oh, that's right. She can't counter even
Yeah.
if it's a crit.
Yeah.
Pop. A little something, something for you.
Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Please don't miss.
Hmm.
Okay, now miss. Oh, okay, come on.
Okay. He's
Okay.
all kinds of dead.
Yeah, he doesn't have a passive anymore. If he missed earlier, he just comes back with a full HP. Annoying. Bye bye. See you next time. Or not, I guess, because he did come back.
Yep. All right, with the exception of that first fight, which was a giga embarrassing.
We do apologize for that. I don't know how he low-rolled his speed that much.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Let me
Yeah, I
see.
need to
None.
finish
Ooh, I got 5 of those. Okay. Ooh.
Okay. Oh, that's. Oh, you haven't even checked that. Check
It's
it out.
because I
check it
never
out,
do.
check it out.
No, no.
No, why not?
Because it's like 500
armband.
fucking armbands, which are infinitely useful, not on a piece of gear that's going to roll badly. Never, ever tempt fate to even look in that garbage chest. Are you kidding me? That's a wild take,
Tristan's
Biako.
never
Absolutely
doing that again,
wild
man.
take.
I remember those 900 sky stones, man. Oof.
Yeah.
Those
Don't,
were. Don't remind me, I guess.
don't fucking remind me.
I have a feeling I'm gonna get FCC.
What did I need
right
to
here.
do? You're gonna get FCC?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. Don't go yet.
Oh, piece of candy right there. Two
I'm gonna
pieces
get
of candy.
I'm gonna get FCC right here with you.
All right, let's see who gets the FCC.
Okay, guys. Let's see. Okay, are you
Yep.
ready?
Don't worry. 3,
2, 1, go.
1, go. Oh, yours didn't shine. Mine neither.
I got a gloomy rain.
God.
You got the racist elf's brother.
Yeah. Despair.
At least mine can hold a book.
Also, mine is also a mage. What do you mean?
Let's go! Let's go!
Congrats to the unit that you want a skin for.
Let's go! Man, I'm so ready. I am so ready
Yep.
for ML Death Metal Tamarin, guys. You have no idea. Check it. I got 2 Tams here in the storage room and in my waiting room. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Tams in the waiting room. We are so ready for Death Metal Tamarin.
Hey guys, where's my luck, man? Where is mine? By the way, what to do when I've finished every single side story? Ugh.
Do them again, I guess.
You don't get anything from doing them again, no?
Yeah.
The shop is no longer refreshed, right? You can just like keep getting the like Molas,
All right.
the bookmarks.
Oh yeah, we did kind of just shit all over my hero inventory, didn't we?
Well, let's see if we can actually do that.
Okay, let's get some other worldly pieces.
Yeah. Yep, I just checked. The shops are empty. And yeah.
This has been the
to wait
year
9
for
more
first
days.
gen ML, so maybe we get her before end of the year. Maybe.
Wait, the shop is empty, but the story can be replayed. You can still get the quest rewards again. But that's nice. You don't get the molas or the bookmarks from the shop, but you can get the. That's better than nothing, I guess.
I don't know. Why are my alerts not working?
Nah, OBS.
People are following and stuff.
You have 14 bottles, you max summer was RT renewed well. You don't use those bottles there, man. We just talked about like the new improved book. Save them for that. I mean, you know, you never know what a person's luck might be, you know.
I used them on renewed will.
You're a different case. Like
Summer Hua's already, I think, is infinite value. I think Summer Hua's already is worth the bottles. We got one. We got one.
Good luck, man. Show me a 5.
Oh, it's a crit damage. Oh, and crit chance and speed. There's no attack. So it's an H.
You don't mention the other. Yeah, we don't mention it.
Oh my
That
God.
does not exist.
This is
Yep, just
really
send it.
good. Holy shit. This piece oozes Ross.
Or Mort. Or yeah. Ross, don't you want crit chance neck? No, not on this set. Never
Mort,
mind.
yeah, it would work Mort. It just is a good neck. Let's just fucking full send it. Full plus 15, because that's what Byakko wants. Let's go. Oh, that hits
Yes.
speed a lot.
Oh, nice.
7,
Nice,
8,
nice,
5,
we take
8, 8.
these.
Yeah, 4, 4, 5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we take
max,
these.
max,
Holy shit,
max,
dude.
max, one off max.
Fuck
And
yeah,
we
take these.
totally
What do you
dodged
mean?
DR. We totally
Yeah.
fucking dodged the landmine stat.
There was no
Holy
DR there
shit.
anyways, man, what do you mean? Yeah, we didn't mention that curse is goal. Congrats, dude.
So 103 gear
Yeah,
score piece, because
103 gear score,
I'll change that effect
Yep,
res to
9.
defense and make it 9. 103. God damn! It finally happened. It finally happened. We got a good piece. Oh my
Because
God!
I
It
was-
actually happened.
Because I was with him, chat. You know. Since this Korea tech's been working for me, I should finish my
1, 2, 3,
gear
4,
upgrades.
5, 6. Yeah. No buff event proc.
Bro, I hate it when I get like 10 mystics. Like, please, just give me the sky stones, man. Worst feeling in the world. How goes your Fern gear, by the way?
I don't know. I haven't built
Already?
it. You know my superstition.
Oh, don't fribble it though. Just like try something.
Every time I pre-build a unit, like I try to prep for it in advance, I try to pre-build it before I pull the unit. I go to pity, like 100% of the time. It's my Achilles heel, so I can't ever pre-build a unit before I pull it.
Can I do today?
I even thought, well, I'm safe with Ross because you can't pity Ross. So I went ahead and pre-built Ross, and then I forgot to do the Ross missions like 3 or 4 days in a row. So it
So
counts.
yeah, actually,
No
actually,
otherworldly.
IRL PT draws took forever. I feel like I shouldn't be dumping my energy into random stuff.
You should.
I'm just gonna I just gonna go buy another EXP thing. Right? Today's also XP, right?
Today's
and
all
just
buffs.
farm.
Yeah. As soon as this is
Yeah, so-
over, everything's going back into golden charms.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Where's the XP buff? 1 day XP booster, buy, and just slam side story the end.
Who can use it? That's a Mort piece. My biggest issue with my Mort right now is his crit damage was a little low.
I should have opened the Ray side story and test it. And test things. Oh, whoops, too late.
Is this my repose? This might be my repose Flan, is why we're not doing as much damage. God, Lorena's going to be insane frontline here. After her buff, Lorena's just going to slam this.
Yeah. I can't wait for the PvP Lorena, dude.
When exactly is the Frieren collab? Thursday after maintenance.
3 days.
As soon as maintenance is over, it happens.
And I'll probably be on until the units show up.
No, I'll have to get some sleep.
Yeah, you should probably. Yeah, it's way too late for you. Me is so
hey, we
late
got
for
one.
me that it's morning. Right, good luck. Let's
No
see
buff,
this.
no buff event effect though.
Ooh,
Dude,
yeah.
dude.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Fucking send it, man.
Oh man, the 4 attacks kind of sucks, but dude.
This is otherworldly, so it's always gonna max roll. Fucking send this shit, dude. Man, your chat are going wild, dude.
Full send, let's go.
86. Nice.
Oh,
7-7.
oh.
Dude, that's yeah, it saved
Okay,
itself. That's
so
really fucking awesome, dude.
max speed, max crit damage, min crit chance, and then a min and a max on attack.
A high crit chance, right? A min
This is really good. Yeah, we only had 2 mins.
one. Hey,
No, we had a
awesome,
we had a 7 here, and we had a
4.
6 here.
Yeah.
Still though,
Dude,
I'm so fucking hard right now. This is great, man.
That's
It's a Flan and a half. Yeah, it could be a fern. It could be a fern piece too, for sure.
Because Flan doesn't need the crit chance, right?
Oh,
Like,
true.
it's really good.
It's the most fern piece. If the crit chance was
the
HP, it
ferniest
would be
of ferns.
Flan. Yeah. If this was HP, it would be Flan. But since it's crit chance is fern, I got my first piece of fern gear. Let's go. Let's see. Nope. 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 Anything else in here worth rolling? Not really. There is literally no one in this game that wants revival set, reversal set, that also wants attack percent, right? Like literally nobody that wants reversal wants attack. Currently. Am I correct in that assumption?
Soul and once attack, not a single one. Nope.
Yeah.
Lock it. Are you giving me a heart attack?
This is weird. Should we sell? We should sell these, right?
Stop. Whoa, yo, man. Not fun, man. That was not fun.
Okay.
Please.
This piece is kind of.
I got a
nice. Look at
burn
this
piece
piece.
too.
Look at this piece.
Ling.
We just dodge effectiveness. So this piece is pretty fucking pog too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's sell the trash. We sell
Sparky, thank you
this.
for
We
the
can sell
cheer.
this. We can sell this. We can sell the revenge set.
Congrats, Sparky. Thank you for the cheer, dude. Appreciate it. The alerts are not working right now. But yeah, we check this in a
Okay, chat. I'll stop fucking with you guys. I'm sorry. It's not nice. Karma's gonna bite me in the ass.
Yeah. Check Sparky's piece, man. He just cheered and the alert didn't work.
Oh, Sparky, thank you for the cheer.
Yeah,
You guys
that's a fern and a half piece, man. Ferniest of ferns.
Yo, stop, Sparky. I can only get so hard. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Very nice piece.
Congrats. Dude,
Okay.
we never ban someone who's cheering. What do you mean?
Oh. Reverse Korea. Shit, it hit the effectiveness.
It's fine. That effectiveness was gonna go away anyways, and you get one.
I know, but 553. I guess we change this.
90s. Yeah.
But who's what do we do
Speed.
here though?
Speed. Just speed.
I guess.
speed or HP percent, but it still worked.
It had more potential than this. It deserved better
this
than
is
this.
This is 20 crit chance, man. I'll never
No,
complain
no.
about 20
We
crit chance.
just reset it and dodge effectiveness, right?
Man, this guy.
Okay.
It's 20 crit chance, isn't it, right? That's a lot of crit chance, dude.
21, yeah.
Yeah, 21. Yeah, that's even more insane. Yeah, we lose 2 gear score, but hell yeah. Alright, show me Korea. That's not the way we Korea. That's Japan, man.
It's Japan, not Korea. This piece, while 31 gear score is good on legitimately no one. Like, there's nobody in the game that uses the stat combo on this set.
Yeah, it's
what we refer to as beautiful garbage.
Beautiful trash. Yep, beautiful.
Yep.
Garbage.
Who knows? This could pentaroll HP, right?
You know it.
Could pentaroll HP. Could quadroll HP. Quadroll HP. Definitely could quadroll HP right here. Quadroll HP. Okay, for real though, that could be changed to a much higher gear score percent defense. I don't think it's dead yet. I don't think it's dead yet.
He has the potential.
You just got a max HP right here. That's okay. It's still not terrible, right?
It's a gear hole placement right now. Just
we changed this to 14%. God, it's bad though. But I mean, it's a Ruel piece, right? It's a Ruel piece. We change this to percent defense or even speed. Okay, let's call it what it really is. It's a desperation piece. It's not a good piece of gear, but we're also starved for this gear that we're like, if you tilt your head and squint, it's actually kind of good, even though it's absolutely garbage. And there's no way you're not selling this gear like 3 months from now. But in the short term, it will work. It's part of the copium set. It is indeed part of the copium set. Speed checking.
Yeah.
Out.
No, not anymore.
Speed checking.
Once again. No, you keep it. You keep.
For what?
I don't know, Mort. It has HP and has crit damage. You just, you don't trash it right now. We're so starved for this.
Yeah, but really though, it's what does Mort need? He needs defense. He needs crit chance. He needs HP. What doesn't Mort need? He doesn't need effectiveness. He doesn't need speed. These are kind of low fucking rolls, dude. That's a 7 into a 4. That's an 8 into a 4. I don't know, man. You're my boy, so I'll give you one more. But I think this.
Yeah, just
I think this.
It goes.
Okay, can we be done now?
It's fucking dead. Yeah.
Can we stop wasting charms?
It's deader than dead. Speed check.
Oh,
Cool,
God, it's an
speed check.
awful
Hey,
speed check.
Just got a 21 from a two starter, man. I'm not gonna complain.
I'm not sure I would care about a 21 on this, but sure.
I mean, it's a gear
Okay,
holder
thank
for some
God.
random unit.
Thank God.
And this set is actually doing its best to prove me wrong. Okay, 10 speed right
Now,
here.
I've been allergic to speed checking lately, man. I used to like flow hot and cold running spear. We look at this fucking piece, like on anything that's not revenge set, right?
Yeah.
On anything that's it could be on hit set, and I would probably roll it.
Get off.
Wednesdays they're gonna. Yeah, Wednesdays they're gonna buff.
Fucking A.
And Wednesdays they're gonna buff shit set, and I'm gonna be so sad that I sold all that gear. That's gonna be the hardest thing, right? Is they'll buff revenge set, and then we're all gonna be like, but I threw away all of the revenge gear that was good.
What to do? I'll be back in a jiffy. 1 second, we're back.
Anyone want riposte ring ER? Nope. Let's go through the list one more time, guys. Riposte set users are Fern, Afternoon Soak Flan, maybe Remnant Violet, and
Dark Oddity and Setska.
and Setska. And that's it. No, not Dark Oddity, you crazy.
Why not?
Because she already counters.
Yeah, and
that's it. Those are your 4.
I don't know.
Fat Cat and Rem. Okay, sure. Loser Charles ain't no shot. Now let's go. Let's go over the reversal set users. That's Ross, but I don't think it's good on Ross. I think you want Ross on Destro. He's just too good as a bruiser. Ruel. Mort. And I think that's it. Anything else is kind of MLM, right? Yeah, like Arbiter, sure, that's some MLM. You could use it there, but why would you? He's coming back to life with 100% CR, so what's the point of reversal set on him? Light Rose, maybe. Oh, Maid Chloe, yeah, actually made. Oh, you know what? There you go. Reversal set Maid Chloe. She might want the ER. Oh, Fire Kayron for riposte. I'll give you Fire Kayron too, although I have yet to see a sudden resurgence and appearance of Fire Kayron every year or everywhere, but maybe we're actually starting to see it. Oh, ER riposte? No. ER reversal, revival, renewal, whatever they call that set now, sure, but ER riposte, nobody uses that. Nobody uses this. And no, too many bad things happened here. This, you know what? Sure, watch this penta roll attack. Easy game. Okay, never mind. Watch this penta roll crit chance. Surely. I heckin' love Epic 7. What the deuce is this neck? Nobody wants defense neck any gear set, right? Like, there's no unit that uses a % defense neck in the game, right? Like, forget riposte. In general, does anybody want % defense? I don't think anybody does. Yeah, I can't think of any. Fire Crow? Lionheart Sirmia? I still think you want crit damage neck on Lionheart Sirmia. Crow's interesting, though. Yeah, I do have a % defense neck. I think you found it. Crow might be it. Bossarunka. Still have her on HP. Anyway, nobody that wants riposte set, though. Okay, a couple down here. We really need a filter that hides unleveled gear, right? Hide max level gear. I guess we do have one of those filters right there. I'm an idiot. Okay. Wow, is this piece shit? That's okay. Surely we just pentaroll speed, right? Okay. Oh god, it's sudden. It is now officially purple gear. Okay. Is this any good? This is useless. This is useless. Okay, you know what? If we're speed checking, we should always be crit chance checking too, right? Okay, we're out. Here, I guess we're crit damage and HP checking. Nope. Minimum roll. Fuck that. Here, we're just speed checking. Nope. Sad it rolled double defense into a defense armor, but The other stats are just so low and useless. Karena, we should only talk about units that are actually real units in the game, guys. All right. I think that is all that I can do. Yep, we're down to the point where we would have to buy with leafs. So let's go to the shop. Buy my ass one of these. I should have just bought the fucking 3-day booster. A little bit of a waste, but not like I'm farming beyond this. Get some stamina. You get a friendship already. And you... You get a friendship already. You're close, right? You're real close. Friendship 9. Battle. Yeah, Setsuka's pretty wild, isn't she, Valkyrie? That's a lot of stigma. Six days to go. He's really good. He's a very solid unit. Yeah, I know Volcanics. I got baited by this garbage event, but at least I got a decent baseline of riposte gear now. Do I think the new shop is a scam? Which new shop? The Hoochie shop? I didn't check him today, did I? Ooh. It's the only thing worth getting. Leafs and Hoochie's Lucky Box. Nothing else in this shop is worth getting. Absolutely nothing. Everything else is terrible value. Nope, the Mystics are a bad value too, Casper. Let me break it down one more time for the people in the back about the Mystics. 200 Sky Stones gets you 50 Mystics. If you refresh the secret shop, it's about 280 Sky Stones to get 50 Mystics. So it looks better on the surface, right? 280 Sky Stones versus 200 Sky Stones, and you save the gold. You just get your 50 Mystics, and you saved 80 Sky Stones, except 280 Sky Stones, you're going to get 15 to 20 regular bookmarks, too. So what you're weighing is 200 Sky Stones for 50 Mystics, or 280 Sky Stones for 50 Mystics and 20 standard bookmarks. 15 to 20 standard bookmarks. Now, if you don't give a rat's ass about regular bookmarks, and you're just wanting the Mystics, you're like, I got 15,000 bookmarks. I don't care about that. I just want Mystics. Then sure, it is better Sky Stones per Mystic value, or Mystics per Sky Stone value, if all you care about is Mystics. But if you care about regular bookmarks too, and I think almost everybody does, it's still better to just refresh the shop. Unless you are gold poverty and you do not have the gold to buy the Mystics and the bookmarks, then I get you. Then you maybe want to just buy the Mystics straight up because you aren't going to be spending a shit ton of gold on it.
Tristen, a PSA
that's my
you might
take.
like. Can you go to the special exchange shop?
Mm-hmm.
Go there. Look at there is an item that says weekly. It costs one
Yeah. So
What
the
is
leaf,
it?
I already bought it.
Oh, you grab it. Oh,
Yeah, I buy it every week.
a lot of people don't notice it.
One week away from
Yeah.
getting my last one. Yeah.
Nice dog. A lot of people don't know that. 7 leaves, boys. For free. For me.
Just volcanics. Just buy the mystics, man. The Frieren collab sucks. Who's gonna want bookmarks anyway?
You didn't know that with roses? Hey, now you do. Now you do.
Skip that collab. Yeah, we'll get another one in 2 years, ProCube. I don't know why everybody's all excited about it, man. These things happen all the freaking time,
Yeah.
all the time on a cosmic scale. I don't understand why people are so excited. Oops. Is 510 the best stage to start farming the story? All stage 5s pay the same. I like plans go awry 5-8 because I can one-shot it. Here, I'll show you. Skills of the units I don't care about off. Blown to defense breaks at least one of them, and that's all that matters. Vivian cuts around, and then Vivian kills everything. Next phase. Bologna does this. It damages everybody just enough that Vivian can finish them off. Next phase. Bologna's got just enough focus now that she'll do her AoE, putting defense break on somebody. Vivian's going to S3, she'll lap around, and then Vivian kills everybody. They're dead. Game over. If the boss survived, we killed some ads, she would have gone again, kills everybody. So this is my speed farm, and it lets me take 2 friendship farms. It's my favorite team for doing this, but I would still get the same amount of gold, the same amount of stuff. And, the only difference between any of the chapter 5 phases is the catalyst they drop. This one drops warrior catalysts. This one drops soul weaver catalysts, which I think is why when you look, I've got 114 of these and I'm out of all the other ones. That'd be nice, Post Noble. I'd like to see that. Can I show you my naked Auden? Sure. Let's see. This is another reason that I don't like riposte set on Naked Auden is you lose so much damage. So much damage taking her off of Destro set. But that's her. She kills whatever I want her to hit. Fucking hate this unit. They should rework monthly rewards, maybe put some other worldlies in there. You know what they should rework? I mean, you guys are spitting some facts and stuff, but how about we rework the normal shop? You know it's got to feel great? It's got to feel great when some new person is out of gold and they spend 48,000 sky stones. Or sorry, 4,800 sky stones on What's that? 4, 5 on 6 million gold. Can you imagine spending 4,800 sky stones on 8 million gold? 4,800 sky stones for 8 million gold. Can you imagine?
I've seen it happen. I've seen someone buy leaves, molas with that. Oh yeah, Candy, you missed molas. Oh.
Happy Mola Monday, everybody.
Let's go.
Oops. Hey guys, if you're starving on powder, don't buy the bottle of knowledge yet. It'll be here for 37 days. You know it won't be here for 37 days? Frieren's artifacts. So make sure you got enough to buy both of the Frieren artifacts, and then you can get some powder later. Isn't that 2 million? Did I misadd it?
It's 2 million times 4.
It's 150. It's 2 million, and I bought it 4 times, so that's 8 million gold for 4,800 sky stones. 8 million gold. I can make that in about maybe 300 sky stones. Farming side story.
Yeah.
It's such a wildly bad use of sky stones. And everything down here too. Holy shit. 11 Molagora. Let's keep it a buck. 1 week worth of Molagora. 1 week worth of Molagora for 2,500 sky stones for 1 week. I swear the reason they put these things in here at such insanely high values is to just make it look like Hoochie's shop is reasonable. There's only one thing in here that is even in any way, shape, or form reasonable, and that's the wisdom gaze for people who just absolutely fucking hate doing Hall of Trials, and they're like, you know what? I'm just going to spend my arena sky stones to get my exclusive equipment and never touch Hall of Trials. And you know what? You do you. I ain't going to judge. But guys, if you're farming gold, make sure you pick up these. These are actually insane. They do not stack. If you pick up both, you'll just have 4 days worth. Okay? So pick up one of these. Yeah, I'll put the video up for Hall of Trials. I'll edit that and get it up here after we're done streaming. I got it recorded. It's just a matter of putting it up. Hall of Trials is so dog shit. I mean, some people like it. It's nice for puzzle solving. I just I'm not a fan that they're using it to sell units. Where is... Oh, yes. Go visit the rat in his shop that is actually decent value. God, I haven't been here in so long. Go get him, Wulf. Sicking the dogs on Hoochie. Ooh, expensive one, but spicy.
Wish I could see more of those. But no, Hoochie hates my guts. Gives me fucking... Ugh.
Which unit could use this piece? Show it, show it. Do you think that both collab banner units are worth keeping multiples for more than imprints, i.e. building multiple copies of each? I'm definitely getting 2 ferns, minimum 2 ferns. Maybe I'll have a change of heart later and fuse them, but it gives me the option. As for Frieren, if I get 2 of her, I'll keep 1 in storage. I don't see a world where I would need 2 Frierens. but I'd like to have the option. But I think I want 2 Frieren. I think I only want 1 Frieren in the long run. And I think you'd be fine with 1 of each. But if you get a dupe, hang on to it, because you'll never get them again. So, yeah, somebody might come up with some kick-ass tech. And you're going to miss out. You don't want to miss out. But logistically, no. 1 of each is fine. And there might be a world where a second Frieren is nice. But that's about it. After that, it's just all imprints. And their imprints are very, very good imprints. So, yeah. Those are the kind of imprints on those kind of units. That's exactly what slates were meant for. Oh, and we're going to get collab, or we're going to get what do you call it? Ah, god damn it. Yeah, packs. We're going to get collaboration packs, and those packs will probably have special slates that are just for the collaboration. They love doing that shit. So, you're a little bit of a spender. Maybe save your money, don't buy on the current packs, because collab packs are always really good. Yeah, I fused my rocket punches, and I had regrets forever. Yeah, Alaluch, you need to send the piece again. I didn't get to see it. Okay, that is that. How much stigma I'm up to? 250. It's not bad. That's about another 20, 30 million gold sitting there. 30, 40 million gold. I need to farm more. Yeah, I was a good boy with 3F, right? I kept 2, and my only regrets that I didn't get a 3rd one. But yeah, Rocket Punch, man, that sucked. What if Afternoon Soak Flan return with the collab? They won't put her over top of the collab. Part of the collab agreement is going to be, and you aren't going to do things that are going to make people want to spend money in things that aren't the collab, because we're sharing in that money, remember, right? So they're not going to like drop a limited banner or anything like that over top of a collab. Be very unlikely, but I do expect Afternoon Soak Flan to be right in the middle of November. We're probably going to go out of the collab into a Flan Senya rerun, or Flan plus the new World Cup unit or art contest unit, and then Senya plus the new art contest, another new art contest unit. I mean, get it through your heads that we're in the 3rd or 4th quarter, and the 4th quarter is when Smilegate is trying to make their bag, right? And I think it would be crazy to not expect 2 limited units every month until February. So be ready for that. Should you fuse guild shop proofs or just bottle over time? Unfortunately, you cannot bottle non-summoned artifacts. If it's not an artifact you got through the summon screen, it can't be bottled. So all of these these friendship artifacts, the special event artifacts, free collaboration artifacts, none of these will accept bottles, and that includes Proof of Valor. You can bottle Chatty? Oh, really? Interesting. Well, I sit corrected on that. But yeah, you cannot bottle Proof. Believe me, everybody would have like 9 or 10 copies of Proof of Valor if you could. No. If you bought it with powder, it's just if it's not on a banner somewhere, if it wasn't a part of a banner somewhere, then you can't buy it with powder or summonable somewhere. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to sow some confusion there. Let me rephrase. special event artifacts that you just get, you buy them from the guild shop or they're part of events, those are not bottleable. Bottleable. Like Proof of Valor. Here's a plus 27 Proof of Valor. You can see it's not, or plus 15 Proof of Valor. See, I can't put anything into it. And it's not that I'm out of bottles either, because right here's 3 bottles. But it won't let me put it into proof because this banner came from a summon, this one did not. Now, whether or not I bought this from a powder shop or something, it doesn't matter. Can't bottle special event artifacts. Well, I don't think you can bottle 4-star artifacts to begin with. Yeah, I don't think you can bottle 4-star artifacts regardless. Yeah, you can't bottle 4-star artifacts. And most of the free artifacts aren't 4-star. Is Holiday Euphine good for any content? I don't see much of her. She was kind of instrumental in doing constellations, and I've heard people use her on use her as anti-cleave.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it, I think. As for the guild artifacts, though, I recommend keeping 2 to 3 of these. I've one at plus 30, one at plus 27, and one at plus 15, and I have no regrets. I really like having 3 of them. I think 2 is what most people go for, but I think you'll be happy if you hold that 3rd one back. There's not a huge difference between plus 27 and plus 30. I mean, let's be real. It's 29% damage reduction versus 30% damage. It's only 1% difference on the damage reduction. So I like having a 3rd one on hand just in case. Victorious Flag, I don't see any reason to keep more than one of these. I just plus 15 this. So the damage already is usually just plus 15. Symbol of Unity, you want that 20% penetration of evasion, you just plus 30 it. You keep one of those. Warhorn, there was a time when having 2 of these was really, really important because you could use one for PvP and one for PvE. Because the PvE units you put this on typically weren't the PvP units you wanted it on. You typically wanted this like on Mediator Coeric or on Conqueror Lilius. You didn't want it on a random PvE unit. So I always recommended people keep 2 of this. So you just have one for your hunts and then one for your RTA. I think that's less and less important now with how easy it's become to do hunts. I still have 2 of them. Because again, it's 4.5% versus 5%. It's not a big difference. Sorry, it's 9.5% at plus 27 and 10% at plus 30. It's a 0.5% increase of attack. So I would still recommend just keeping 2 of those so that you've got both. But if you merge them, the need for both is not. Having 2 is less now than it ever was. Guide to Ascension. Nobody uses this artifact, period, so go ahead and plus 30 it. Bastion is one I wish I'd kept 2 of. Wish I'd kept a plus 15 and a plus 27 of this. Because again, the ER difference isn't that big of a deal. And there are so many units that would like Bastion now. I really wish I just kept a 19 and 49% increase on one and then had a second one, but I only got 1 of it, and I have to move it around a lot because get 2 Bastion. Don't do what I did. So 2 Bastion, 1 guide, 1 or 2 Warhorns, doesn't really matter. 1 symbol, 1 Victorious Flag, 2 or 3 proofs. That's my recommendation to you. And I have a whole video explaining all this. If you just search Tristen Wulf Guild Artifacts, I think the video should jump up explaining this. Are leases worth still? What do you mean, Arcade? Yeah, I know the balance patch and the collab all drop at the same time. It's gonna be a wild freaking Thursday.
Yeah. Yep.
Whole game's gonna change. Just ungear everything. Everything's different. This changes everything.
Went to DM cracked. Forgot about that.
Cleave is dead. Tell your friends. Ungear all your anti-cleave units. There's no need. You're wasting time gearing and molaying anti-cleave units because Cleave is dead. Tell your friends. I don't see how make close changes couldn't be great. It gives a nice alternative to Fallen Cecilia. Fallen Cecilia brings more protection to your team, whereas Maid brings a safety net to your team. So slight different uses, but covering the same goals. And we all know how toxic Fallen Cecilia is. So, do you think Fumir and Frieren will be strong together? I don't think so. I think it'll be too clunky to use, but maybe some people will cook up some techs on it. I've heard a lot of people say, but Frieren and Fumir are going to be crazy. I'm like, maybe. Can you stack Maid and FCC? No, the pop damage reduction should overlap, not stack. That stuff is always overlapped.
Maybe no, right? Because remember, Polly and Yufine do stack. So it actually
does anything? Is there anything else in the game that reduces pop damage?
No, it's the only one. FCC is the only one.
I guess we find out.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all damage reduction things in the game have not stacked, but Biako's right. This damage reduction thing, we've technically not seen it in spaghetti coding. You know, it could work just like Politis. So I guess we'll have to see. Ilanov and Dien work together. Yeah, but that's a buff and an effect. So a little bit different. It's not things that are worded exactly the same stacking together.
But Ilanov and the passive in RTA do also work together. It's weird, right? Like you said, spaghetti code. Like,
but yeah, like Crimson Armin and fucking Adamant Shield don't work together, right?
Yeah, those two don't work. I mean, because those have a clause that says that only the strongest is applied, right? Adamant Shield. Right above it.
No, just
Right
no, just
Adamant Shield.
Oh, Adamant Shield. I was looking at Arius.
Yeah,
Adamant Shield.
Yeah, right above it. Right. There you go.
Nope.
And then Armin's. What does Armin say?
Oh, Crimson Armin skill, you mean?
Yeah. Yes. Yep.
Okay.
This is what it's stopping it from.
Maybe it will. Maybe both of them will completely eliminate pop damage. That'd be interesting. We'll have to see. I suspect they'll overlap, but maybe they will. Maybe Biako's right, and it just ends pop damage. That would be stupid strong.
Yeah, Ainz does S3 and it's just
nothing happens.
That would be so No.
Why are we nerfing Ainz? Oh, wait. Chat's pointing out something. Let's take a look.
Only the strongest is effect. Yeah, okay. Then it is.
They will not stack then. Yeah.
Nice. Good to know.
Okay, so yes. The answer is no. They will not stack. It took us a while, but we got there, guys. I'm a new player, and I struggle a lot in arena PvP because I don't know how to draft against certain units, and I don't even know what they do. It's a complex game. It's a complex game, Asma. It is MMO level complicated, and I can hook you up with some paid coaches if you want to like, you know, hire somebody to train you and get you up and running and stuff. Or I can recommend some channels and streamers to watch, but it really is just a jump in the pool and learn you to swim kind of situation. Draft mode arena is also really good. Yeah, Vic Chun, Deity, Valky, all of them have really good really good guides and channels to watch and stuff. But if you're wanting some direct one-on-one coaching, just shoot me a DM and I can hook you up with a paid coach, reasonable rates, and they'll be able to like explain things, help you help you go through your units, help you gear your units up so that you'll be ready for it, teach you some bare bones basic ways to fight, and walk you through it. But not me. I ain't got time for that shit. But I'll send you to people I trust who aren't going to rip you off. The kind of people that, like, if by the end of it you don't feel like you got the value for your money, they'll dip out. But everybody does. Everybody feels pretty good after they have those sessions. I think Biako was watching some Wua stuff and it bled over.
Sorry about that.
It's fine. Okay, let's let that go in the background. And guys, we are done. My short 2.5 hour stream never works. Never works. The only person who lies more than streamers saying short stream is Crimson Arm and saying I'll end this quickly.
Oh,
all right, guys. Any last minute questions, things you want to see, questions you had? Because if not, I'm going to wrap it up and go get back to work, because holy shit, I got a lot to do today. Still working on it, Alex. Still working on it. I'm not a fan of side stories. Can I just ignore them, or are the rewards good?
Don't ignore those. Holy.
I think you can ignore most of them, but there are some side stories in there that are really good. There's Mola, there's bookmarks, but you definitely don't have to like clear the whole board. The speed set on GRAS good. I think he's a Destro unit, but you could run him on speed and cycle him. I don't know. I don't know if you'd want to cycle him too fast. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say probably not, but if it gets you the stats you need. This is where's my Jesus boy? Yeah, this is how I built him. He'll be at like 24k health once I swap that artifact out for a real one. No, 25k. Yeah, he's 25k health when I switch out that artifact. I think. Hang on. Change. Yeah, 24. So that's mine. I decided to go full nuclear. He's really, really glass. I decided to go glass nuclear and see what happens. I might shift him down, drop like 50 crit damage off of him, and then just go into more HP. But I haven't got a chance to play him yet. But I did like the idea. I like my damage deals do damage, and I like the idea of him just absolutely murder stomping people with the crit damage. So I'm not sure I recommend this build. I saw one that was 29k health with 1400 defense, or no, 1500 defense, and I thought that was sexy. I saw a 28k by 18k, but with no real damage at all. There's all kinds of different ways to build him. He's brand new and people are still feeling him out. But most of the time I've been seeing people say, holy shit, the damage, so I decided to lean into that and go damage on mine. My Setskas, I've got 2. I've got my injury one that I take in when there's HP scalers to be dealt with. And then this one, she's currently not wearing gear because she's being friendship farmed. Once she hits friendship 10, she'll get her gear back, but I don't want her in there slowing down the farming. But she looks like... Oh my god, where is my... Oh, hang on. Importer load. That's the injury one. Where is my other one? Oh my god, did I not save her? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm going to have to pit. Wait, I think I've got her saved in my Discord.
Sorry about that.
So this is my counter Setska, and I'm basically going to go for pretty much the same thing, but on riposte set. But I want to satisfy my other riposte units before I make a riposte Setska. Because I think riposte set is only slightly better than counter set on her. Whereas riposte set is really, really good. The counter unity. Buck speed. I think that's it, right? 294, 294, 126. Yeah, that's the build. Of course, not on the friendship artifact. If you are ever wanting to... Oh, she's fine at base speed for counter or riposte. I think she's fine at base speed with high health. For injury, I think you want a little bit of speed on her. If I could run her a little faster, I would, but that's, you know, fast as I could get her and still maintain the stat line I wanted. It was very hard to build her with any kind of appreciable damage on injury. If you ever want to figure out how to build a unit, guys, click on this little button down here underneath of the armor, this little shield and helm button, and click View Reviews. And it'll take you to the review section, and you can look at the last 2 months, and after the update will be important for when the balance patch happens. You want to look at the after the update for the balance patch units, and you click on these sword and shields and see how other people have her built. Here's the guy who went with a speed Setska. Here's a guy that went with a lifesteal Setska. That's a unique build. That's annoying as hell. Here's a guy who went with a Destro Setska. And you can kind of get an idea for the stat lines and sets people are running on her and how other people have her built. And Jesus Christ. And 1,000 people didn't put any. Here's a speed pen version. He has her on Moonlight Dreamblade. So that's kind of a nice in-game way to see how other people have her built. Or any unit built for that matter. And what artifacts they're running. You can press and hold to see what exclusive equipment they're on, if it's an EE unit. It's a really nice tool that a lot of people forgets in there. Where's the revenge set, Setska? The podcast is just done on my channel. It's just post-maintenance podcast. We go live about 11 p.m. Eastern time. As soon as the game goes down to maintenance, I'll be live on both YouTube and Twitch, just like I am right now, and the podcast will begin. We pull everybody in and we just start yapping. Don't do it as a separate thing. I can't think of a time when you're going to want more than one Frantic Flights arcades. It's one of those artifacts that says the effect can only be applied to one hero in the team, if I'm not mistaken. Which kind of makes it a weird one to have multiples of. This silly broom looking thing. Yeah. This artifact can only apply to one hero in the team. So I just went ahead and plus 30 mine. They also said they planned on rerunning it again in the future, so I guess you could pick up a second one later. I still like having 2 proofs of valor, Shio, but I don't think it's required. This usable? What'd you get? So that's what, 13, 14, 15. It's what, 16 speed? Yeah, it's not terrible. You're not going to set the world on fire. Angel of Light Angelica jumps to mind. It'd be really good on her. But, yeah. Anybody that does debuffs and wants a little bit of bulk and maybe has some, you know, wants a little ER too. You can check out my, though she's not used as much anymore, it's exactly the stat line you're looking for AOL, right? Mid-tier speed, a lot of effectiveness, a lot of effect resistance. The other stat can be, you know, turned into some bulk. Ooh, Solitary of the Snow. That's a good one. Although I didn't go ER on my Solitaria. I just went effectiveness. But again, mid-tier speed, a little bit of bulk, a little bit of effectiveness, and you could mod that ER into something else. Like mod that ER into health. Or you could run an ER Solitaria and be an absolute villain. So yeah. I think it's an okay piece. It's nothing to brag about, but it's a good baseline piece. That's the foundational pieces that accounts are built on, right? You got to have those baseline pieces just to get shit done. Everything can't be a banger. If you start only saving gear because it's banger, you're gonna have a really disappointing account. I've got I don't know if you can read it down here. That number right there, that says 2,662 pieces of gear on my account. And trust me, only maybe 5% of those are what I would consider bangers. The rest are just your basic foundation gear. Yes, Wretched Rose resets Eins. Crazy, huh? I'm surprised Byako hasn't gone nuts with that.
But I'm having fun with her.
Should I enhance guild shop artifacts like Proof Vow with copies themselves, or should I save it only using potions? You cannot use bottles of knowledge on guild artifacts. Unfortunately. If you go to my YouTube channel and you look at my videos and you search for guild, I think it's under guild. Is it under artifact? Important guild artifacts. It's funny, I searched guild and it didn't find it. It's got guild right in the name. Just search for artifact, important guild artifacts, which and how many of each guild artifacts to buy and keep in Epic 7. It's only 4 months old. It's pretty current, and I stand by it. Here's a link. Yeah, Alex, but people keep asking interesting questions. What tech have I cooked up for Frieren? Oh, I haven't cooked up anything yet. I'm just gonna ride that wave. But, okay, that's not true. That's not true. Speed Set Fern and Challenger Dominial. That's the one I'm most excited to try out. I think it's gonna be wild. I wonder if it changed with free unequip. Not really. I think if anything, the need for 2 Warhorns is gone. I'm still doing it because you never know. But the need for PvE Warhorn is like practically non-existent now that they've made hunts simpler. So I guess you could get rid of Warhorn. And I think with the buffs to Draco Plate, some of the other stuff, the need for multiple proofs has dropped quite a bit, but I still like the option of having 3. I've never felt like missing 1% mitigation has really harmed me that much on that second Proof of Valor, so I'm fine with that. Am I coming back later? Probably tomorrow. I've got a lot on my plate I got to get done today. I got to get a shit ton of videos put together, and I got real work to do, IRL work to do. All right, guys, let's find somewhere to send you off to. Who is streaming right now? Hey, we haven't seen Miko in a while. Let's all go say hi to Miko Oni. What will CDOM do with Fern? Fern goes first. Practically guaranteed. She AoEs, CDOM jumps to the front of the line. CDOM uses her S2, 40% push to Fern, who's already about like 360 speed at this point, takes another turn. Like literally, it's like letting 3 of my units go first, and CDOM is pushing everybody up. And hey, you know what? I could probably work an Aram in there and reset one of those 2 fuckers and push again. Good luck ever taking a turn. It's like infinite CR pushing. It's wild. I'm thinking we'll cook up some really fun cleave comps for Arena and maybe even RTA. All right, guys, everybody say hi to Miko. I'm going to go get some lunch and get back to work. Thanks for being here. Thanks for your support. If you have any other questions, shoot me a DM. If you need help with coaching or account work or account reviews or gearing or any of that kind of work, hit me up with a DM and I'll point you at one of the coaches that I got out there that can get you up and running. I'll catch you guys next time.
Peace.
Oh, but it is quite sussy as